playoffs have arrived, and a young duo looks to make a new splash. The Boston Celtics enter the postseason with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Washington Wizards? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
The Boston fans are ready at a fever pitch inside the arena. Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round 1, Game 1. This is Kevin Harlan at the table alongside Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge from the sideline. You take a look at the Celtics. The tension is electric, and the importance is critical as they have a chance in their own building to take Game 1 of the series.
And they're ready to go. I mean, as we can hear, so are their fans. This can be an intimidating building to play in when the crowd is this charged up. That alone gives them a huge leg up.
And now Washington's starting group. A great scoring pair of wings. Beal the 2. Porter. Oh!
My goodness. I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Here's Wall. Off with the layup.
Boy, the defense collapsing and throwing him off balance on his way to the cup.
The Celtics working the ball around now. No good from Raymond. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Ball passes to Beal. There's Porter with the 3. He can't get that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. Here's Rain Man. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Rain Man's got his second basket.
Heating up early on. This is exactly how he wanted to start the night.
You're right. I mean, he's found his rhythm early. The defense has got to do a better job guarding him from this point on.
On the wing, Porter. It's deflected. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Rozier. That 3 off the mark. The Wizards have gone 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Here's Porter. And that one goes long.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Passes to Raymond. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Back to Martin. Pass to Rozier. Just 5 to shoot. Kept alive. Now the pass to Raymond. Inside. Here's Castro. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass the Wall. Here's Flowers. And another miss by Washington. Celtics leading by 4. And our Hall of Famer David Aldridge had a chance to score.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. They set the pick. Down low. Dedmon kicks to Beal. Outside, Wall. Trying to get back on track, and he hits the jump shot.
You can see the satisfaction John Wall takes in making those jumpers. He continues to improve in that area.
Rozier the pass to Castro. Here's Rain Man. Pass to Castro. Wall with the steal. Feeds to Dedmon. Back to Wall. Wall with another miss.
Well, despite his struggles from the field in this period, you know he's going to keep asking for the basketball.
Martin the pass to Raymond. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight. Wizards trail by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside, Beal. Here's the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Beal's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You cannot allow Beal to just catch and shoot. That's a warm-up shot for him.
Here's Rozier. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Here's the screen. Ball passes to Flowers. Back to Wall. Lock at 6. Beyond the arc. Sinks the triple.
You know, I think the defense is thinking, I don't have to guard him on the line, but that's just a matter of whether he could knock it down, and he does.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Beal against Brown. Dedmon dishes to Wall. Passes it to Flowers. From outside, off the mark. Celtics leading by 4. Here's Rain Man. Here's Castro. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Porter. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. Wall's shot is off.
He just never looks comfortable when he's that far away from the basket.
Rain Man passes to Rozier. Here's Rain Man. And Porter comes to help. Porter with the steal. Pass to Flowers. Shoots the 3. And Boston with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Martin with the bucket.
How on earth did they let him get that wide open?
Wizards trail by 7. All with it. The dish to Dedmon. They set the pick. Outside, Beal. Right at the free throw line. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Beal's got 5.
He's gotten a little bit more selective with his 2-point jumpers, but that's a shot Beal hits with regularity.
Here's Rain Man. He's covered by Beal. And finished off by Brown.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and the dunk caps it off.
Yeah, run your offense with that kind of precision. Not much anyone can do to stop it. He's trying to make something happen, but obviously been a tough quarter.
Wizards trailed by 7. Outside, Beal. Here's Flowers. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. 5 points in the game.
Well, terrific ball movement there, and once again, John Wall finds the right man at the right time.
They set the pick. Here's Rozier. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Rozier's got his second basket of the night.
Crafty move. He recognizes the size disadvantage, and the mid-range is close enough.
I'll tell you, that's really clever, because it's not easy to get that mid-range off over a guy who's got a size advantage. He made it look easy. Well, this is a tough night so far. They'd be smart to rely more on a couple of their other options.
Puts it up from 12. Wall with some nice defense. Wizards trailed by 7. Here's Beal. Excellent D that time from the Rain Man. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And this is outstanding vision by Jaylen Brown. This guy dishing the ball beautifully to his teammates.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
Well, I mean, he needs to talk to his guys. The interior defense has been horrific.
Absolutely no rim protection whatsoever. At this point, the other team is walking all over them on the inside.
Washington shooting only 28% here in the first. A shoddy game offensively for them so far.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Boston on D. 9-point game.
And you can see they're struggling from the field.
And again, Washington no good. The pass to Rainman. And the wide open shot from Morris. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Wallace kicks to Wall. Back to Wallace. It's Bell on the wing. Nice ball movement by Washington. Wall against Brown. 5 to shoot. And the slam dunk by Wall.
Now that's taking it to the teeth of the defense. Wall is in attack mode.
Celtics leading by 7. Kicks it to Horford. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Horford.
I just like the leadership of Al Horford. This is a dominant player, but he's remarkably efficient as well.
Wizards trailed by 9. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Wallace kicks to Bell. It's Wall with the drop. And Wall slams it home.
Now there's your dunk contest champion back in 2014. Wall puts a little extra on that one.
Picked by Horford. Brown the pass to Rainman. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Celtics have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Both free throws good from the Rain Man.
I think it's best to avoid putting this guy at the line if possible, but that's obviously easier said than done.
To the paint.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Doubled by Oubre from 10 feet out. Tries again. And Horford with the lay-in.
You love how Al Horford used his length to corral that offensive board. He keeps possessions alive with his activity.
And Wall kicks to Oubre. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the line for him here.
You look at the physical gifts for Kelly Oubre. 6'7", but with a 7'2" wingspan. He's a terrific leaper, and he's got great potential defensively.
Doubled by Oubre. Here's Brown. They get it back. Passes it to Rainman. Inside. Second chance shot. And it's Brown getting it to go. Brown's got his first bucket in this one.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Dishes it to Wallace. Stolen away. And he makes the bucket through contact and gets the whistle too.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got it.
Celtics leading by 6. So on the floor for Washington. Beal and Porter at the 2 and the 3. Then there's Wallace. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Flowers in at the 4. Martin the screen. Pass to Rainman. And Porter comes to help. In the corner, it's Martin. A three-pointer is right on target. Martin's got 6.
Well, I think the best part of his tremendous three-point ability as a big man is just how much it stretches the defense.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
The guys, they call him Rain Man, and in the last game against the Nets, put on a show. He had 46 points and did his thing on the defensive end with a number of steals. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you, guys. Could you believe that performance? Wow.
I mean, it was really something to see. I mean, he showed everybody just how special he is when he is on his game.
Well, that was an elite performance, and it didn't seem to matter what approach they used to try to slow this guy down. He had an answer for everything.
Wizards trailed by 9. Porter dishes to Wallace. Here's Flowers. Martin with the block. And he recovers it. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Porter's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Wizards.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
The screen from Brown. Sinks the three-pointer. And that's 17 points for Rain Man.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Wallace kicks to Dedmon. Stolen by Martin. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Here's Rain Man, guarded by Porter. There's the pick. Here's Brown. And he banks in the layup. Brown's got the lead up to 11 now for the Celtics.
And Kevin, Jaylen Brown thrives when it comes to scoring through contact. This is a guy who is constantly looking to initiate that body contact with the defense.
And the pass to Flowers. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
I'll tell you, his touch has been off all day, and now his judgment is starting to go by the wayside as well. That's a poor shot.
Pass to Rozier. Here's Rain Man. Wallace covering. Here's Rain Man. And again, it's Boston converting.
I think they'll keep going to him more and more as they look to hang on to their lead. Why not with the way this guy is shooting it?
Beal against Brown. Passes it to Flowers. Over Martin. That's in, and the Celtic lead is kept back down to 11. Some big points there from Flowers.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Brown against Beal. He kicks to Wallace. And a wide open look for Porter. Washington gets it back, and a new 24. There's the pick. Wallace, the pass to Dedmon. Outside, Beal. Shoots over Brown. Off the left rim and out.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Yeah, that's a surprising miss, Greg. I have a feeling if they get that shot again, they'll knock it down next time.
That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Porter.
You know, rough start for him, but he seems to have turned the corner here in the second period.
Over in the corner, Brown. And he's good on the 3-ball. Brown's got his third basket of the night.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Wallace outside. He dishes it to Beal. Here's the screen. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Just terrific recognition by Beal. Saw the lane and drew the contact.
Washington shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one drops. John Wall's checked in for Washington. And both free throws good for Beal.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Rain Man passes to Castro. The shot will not fall. And it's Washington the other way.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Traps in the tray.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Rain Man. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
and they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
1:12 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Wall, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I think if you think about the climb of this Wizards franchise in the Eastern Conference, you closely associate it with their star point guard, John Wall.
And he makes the first. And so John Wall nails both of them. Here's Rozier. He has 6. Pass to Raymond. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's the floater. He gets that one. Rozier's got 8. 56 seconds left to play in the first half. Tipped away. Here's Rainman. He's got 22. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Fantastic anticipation. Then he shows major explosiveness converting at the other end.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Back to Brown. Tries it from 19. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Now here's Wall. 12 points for him. And it's Beal in the corner and taken away by Brown. A finish. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Keeping the pressure on and starting to pad this lead around the halfway point.
Yeah, seems like they're starting to pull away a bit right now. They just look
Thank you, Kevin. Now, you have scored very efficiently in the first half, so what has the mindset been?
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. It's been a clinic out there by Rainman.
And they haven't needed a lot of shots to get their points. Just tremendous efficiency here in the first half.
I think you can look to specifically the patience and the shot creation. Really solid effort.
They've got Rainman. Rozier's out there with Brown. And it's Castro in at the center. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Well, when you combine good anticipation skills with real length, it is what makes Porter so dangerous picking up steals.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw good, Porter. Celtics leading by 13. Rozier kicks to Martin. Over to the left wing. No good from Rainman.
Boy, they leave an area of the floor totally unprotected, and he lets it go to waste.
Outside, Wall. Dedmon dishes the Wall. Tries from 10. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
The pass to Rozier. And Porter comes to help. Outside for Martin. That 3 off the mark. Wizards trail by 13. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Porter kicks to Beal. Shot clock at 6. He took good advantage of that screen. Beal's got 14 points.
Folks, we call it cooking. Bradley Beal is working offensively.
To the right side. Rainman, good on the triple. Rainman's got 29.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. They get it back. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Wizards have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Celtics leading by 13. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. They double him with Wall. 6 to shoot. Porter with the steal. Drops in the breakaway layup. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, with that long, lanky physique, Porter is a great transition athlete.
And that replay brought to us by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. One of the more exciting plays in basketball. Here's Rain Man. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Washington calls timeout. You look at Rain Man, what a contribution.
Well, I think during this timeout, they've got to talk about ways to deny the basketball to him. That's the key, because when he gets it, chances are he's going to score.
Brown is checked in for Terry Rozier. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Wall attacking. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Yeah, it's hard to keep up with him. John Wall just a blur with that first step. Beep, beep.
Passes it to Raymond. Back to Brown. Lets the 3 fly. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. And Washington making a change here. Here's Oubre. Out to the wing. Wall passes to Morris. Wall against Brown. Fouled in the act of shooting. A 3-point play chance coming up.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The Wizards have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Morris outside. Oubre kicks to Wall. To the wing on the left. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Morris. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
What a story for Markieff Morris, taken exactly 1 pick before his twin brother Marcus back in 2011.
Here's Rain Man. Oh, he jams it right over Kelly Oubre. Wow.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And Wall kicks to Beal. Baseline J, rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, I'll tell you, he has plenty of space, but it looked like a little bit of a hitch in that release.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
For Boston, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. Celtics making a switch here. Morris is checked in. Wizards trailed by 12. Back to Wall. There's the feed to Beal. Morris a screen. Off the screen, and that one good. 16 points for Beal.
Yeah, that's just rubbing the defender off. Beal striking off the screen.
Pass to Rainman. The Celtics working the ball around now. They double him with Wall. Intercepted. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Brown. Celtics leading by 10. It's Brown on the wing. Doubled by Oubre. Morris passes to Munoz. Over in the corner, Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Rain Man. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Rain Man's got 40 points.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Washington calls timeout. You look at Rain Man. What a contribution.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter, or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
Wallace is checked in for Beal. And Wall kicks to Wallace. Outside, Wall. Feeds to Wallace. To the left wing. He tries for 3. Wall, no luck.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
To the inside. And it's sent back by Morris.
And when Morris is protecting the rim with that kind of effort, what a lift for his group.
Brown against Wall. Out left to the wing. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Wall's got 18 points in the game.
Well, right now, John Wall is just lights out. He knows he has the hot hand, and he's riding it.
Brown wide open. He fired. And again, Boston with the triple.
Another triple, and that's been the story of this second half.
Boy, they have consistently been draining shots from deep, and that can take the heart out of an opponent.
Wallace kicks to Wall. Now the dish to Oubre. Over to the wing. Here's the screen. Shot off the pick. Wall missing again. Celtics leading by 14 to the left side wing. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, and of course, Marcus with a twin brother, Markeith, went to college together, played in the pros together. You'll have a hard time finding a closer pair of siblings.
Wells, he's checked in for the Celtics. And a change for the Wizards. Bell's checked in to the left wing. Outside, Wall. To the wing on the left. Oubre dishes to Morris. Here's Munoz. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Outside, Wall. He feeds it to Oubre. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. 5 points in the game.
But he's got NBA range. There's no doubt about that. Oubre with 3-and-D ability on the wing.
And the pass to Rainman. And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, guys, his scoring has been maybe the biggest factor in building this lead, and he's got plenty of energy left.
Wizards trailed by 17. Wallace outside. Kicks it to Wall. Dishes it to Bell. In the corner, Wallace with it. Wall passes to Oubre. And again, Washington with the triple.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
Now, Wells, he has 5. Up again.
And when Wells spots one of his guys wide open, he doesn't hesitate at all. Just gets it over before the D can react.
Here's Wall. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Affecting the shot in a big way there. Excellent defense.
Well, you talk about getting into the space of the shooter. This is how you defend the paint.
And here's Oubre. He's got 8. Back to Wall. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Wall's got 8 points here in this quarter.
I just love to see John Wall take it inside and get the job done. Shows how versatile he is.
Wells passes to Rainman. From past the arc. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Another shot. Pass to Munoz. Here's Rainman. Nice ball movement by Boston. They double him with Wall. It's stolen by Wall. Wall missing again. Celtics leading by 14. Wells passes to Rainman. Doubled by Oubre. Munoz. Wall is covering. It's rebounded by John Wall. Washington's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Oh, Morris in position. Out left to the wing. Here's Rainman. Pass to Munoz. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 6.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
I'll tell you, you've got to admire the energy. This guy really wants to put this one away.
Here's Morris. Poke loose. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Morris with the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 18.
Boy, I'll tell you, it takes a lot of confidence to go with the floater. That is not as easy as it looks.
And Wall kicks to Oubre. It's Bell on the wing. Wallace outside. Pass to Wall. 6 on the shot clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wall's got 10 points here in the second half.
Dominating this quarter. He's been absolutely fantastic shooting the ball, and they still trail.
Now the pass to Rainman. Here's Munoz. Good on the three-point shot.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
All with it. 22 points for him. He kicks it to Oubre. Bell against Morris. Outside, Wall. Wall missing again. Munoz. The shot that time, not on target. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Celtics out in front, up 19. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Now let's listen into the huddle of Brad Stevens.
Hey, we're doing so many good things.
And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. Wizards trailed by 19. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So on the floor for Washington, the deadly duo of Wall and Beal are in the backcourt. Then it's Porter. Then there's Bell. And it's Flowers in at the 4 slot.
You can see Porter's confidence building steadily. The catch-and-shoot jumper becoming a real weapon.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Outside, Wall. And they're moving it up. Here's Rozier. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Fantastic anticipation. Then he shows major explosiveness converting at the other end.
Outside, Beal. Lock at 6. The feed to Porter. No one near Wall as he lets it go. And again, Washington with the triple.
If he consistently makes that three-point shot, John Wall's game to me is MVP caliber.
Takes the 3. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
You have to love that mentality. John Wall took it in and made sure he drew the contact.
First free throw is good. And the Wizards making a change here. Dedmon's checked in. Good on both. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Here's Wells. Hits the front of the rim and out. Wizards trail by 18. Beal from long range. And Boston with the rebound. Martin's got his third rebound on the night.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
Washington's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Dedmon dishes the Wall. Left side, Porter. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got his 7th assist here tonight.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
There's a good screen. Snatched away. Left side, Beal. The layup off target. Celtics leading by 17. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Martin wide open. He fires. Offline with his three. Washington's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Back to Wall. Beal from long range. And again, Washington with the triple.
Boy, a dead eye like Beal, you better close out and force him to put it on the deck.
Another steal. Outside, Wall. Fires from the line. They get it back. Dedmon. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
Well, you better be more physical on the glass because they wanted that rebound more than them, plain and simple.
Feeds it to Martin. Jacks up a three. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Wizards trail by 12. Outside, Beal. Outside, Wall. Ball stolen. Here's Rozier. Good on the three-point shot. Rozier's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Boston.
And weak rotation defensively. This is not a guy you want to leave open when you're trying to stay in the game.
Now, the defense does not sink there, right? You've got to do a better job communicating.
Yeah, sprinting end to end, but under control. That's the key.
No, exactly right, Greg. You can't go too fast. He pulled that off in brilliant fashion.
Here's Wall. Outside, Porter. Ball's knocked loose. Rain Man passes to Rozier. The first one falls. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Wells. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Wizards trailed by 19. Outside, Wall. The dish to Porter. Outside, Wall. Back to Porter. Shot to stop the run. The rebound by the Celtics. Brown's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Rain Man. Bucket is good. Rain Man's got 50 points.
Boy, they have leaned on this guy to carry their offense today, and he has come through with flying colors.
Wall up top. Passes it to Flowers. Right wing. Brown against Beal. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Rain. Pulls up on the wing. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
And Beal kicks to Dedmon. Outside, Wall. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, this guy lives at the free throw line. John Wall averages about 5 free throws a game over his entire career.
No good on the second free throw.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Rain Man, and he overshot that one, missing. Washington's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Another steal. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, easy call.
And he makes the first.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And he makes both free throws. Wizards have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. And Wall kicks to Beal. There's the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Quarter outside. And again, Washington no good. Here's Boston now. They're on a 13-1 run. Here's Rozier. That shot missing. Wall with some nice defense. Washington shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. Another steal. Here we go, all alone.
That was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And Beal kicks to Porter. There's the double team with Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter.
Well, he just gets ahead of himself and throws it away, right? You've got to have better focus than that.
Both teams will make substitutions. Boston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Here's Wallace. He dishes it to Gordon. Another steal. A finish. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Exceptional play across the board. I love their tenacity, just piling it on at this point.
You know, and the beauty is it hasn't just been offense, right? It's been the defensive end as well. They're firing on all cylinders right now.
Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Horford. And here come the Celtics again. Boston with the fast break. Morris with the rebound.
I'll tell you, with the struggle he has had today, he probably won't be their #1 option as they look to close this game out.
He feeds it to Oubre. Back to Morris. Shot to stop the drought. Rebound Boston.
Boy, great job protecting the rim and turning an easy layup into a missed opportunity.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Rain Man. And again, Boston with the triple.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
Well, you want to slow this man's roll right now if you're the defense, because you've got to make somebody else beat you. He's cooking right now.
Morris kicks to Gordon. Back to Morris. Shot clock at 5. Fades away. Again the miss by Morris.
And they just tried everything to stem the tide here, but nothing seems to work.
Greg, I think this other team is just in a zone right now. They're clicking on the offensive end, and the defense starting to look frustrated.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Knocked loose. Here's Rain Man. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring. And this one couldn't have been any easier.
Well, really good awareness by the scorer. You're seeing an opening in the defense and exploiting it beautifully.
Gordon. And again, Washington no good. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Here's Rain Man. Gordon with the defensive effort. Washington's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. To the left side wing to stop the run. No good that time. And the Celtics going the other way now.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Celtics.
This is a game where defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Rain Man.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
And it's in there.
Running up the score, showing no mercy.
At this point, they're completely overwhelming them. The opposition looks totally defeated.
Wallace kicks to Morris. Brown inside. Wallace is there. Got that bucket in no time at all.
And giving the fans what they came to see, a spirited performance.
Yeah, it really was. They wanted this home win badly, and they went out and took it.
They set the pick. Morris kicks to Oubre. Lenachek, guarded by Horford. True on the 14-footer.
Boy, too much of a cushion given to him on that jump shot. That's a big-time no-no.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Outside Gordon. Trying his luck deep. The shot, no good. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so...
Well, that'll do it for now. You can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
DJ, great game.
Thanks, Char. Am I blown up?
You're trending.